The soft parade, reflecting a mixture of themes including life's contradictions, excesses, and existential musings. The title track explores the notion of life as a parade of fleeting experiences, both good and bad, soft and hard, urging people to take a step back and contemplate the wild, surreal march of human experience. Some interpret it as Jim Morrison's commentary on the parade of society with all its illusions and superficialities.
Out of life's sweet, sweet and safe. Building for a shallow grave. Must be something else we say. Somehow to defend this day. Everything must be this way. Everything must be this way.
Whenever I think about the struggles of life, I'm always taken to the Doors' Soft Parade, my personal favourite of the Doors. And the lyric, we sweat and save, building for a shallow grave. And the lyrics couldn't be more true. My dad has been poorly for quite some time. He had a stroke, and we don't need to talk about how and why. And he's just been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So, and the reason why I'm putting this out and I'm being very raw is it makes one contemplate life and what is the purpose. Why are we here? Why are we born? Is it to learn lessons? What lessons? Many who come to my channel, to other channels, we're interested in the occult. We're interested in asking the bigger questions about life. What's our purpose? Do we truly have a purpose? For it all to be taken away in a moment's notice. To build ideas around our existence. And it got me thinking about both my mum and my dad are and were atheists. And it got me thinking about how frightening it must be to not believe that there is anything beyond this existence. The doctor, when my mum was in hospice, asked her how she felt. And my mum said she was scared. Now, I was pretty pissed off with the doctor asking that question. But it brought home to me. My mum was scared because her worldview was there was nothing beyond this reality. And I've just been sat here pondering, even though I believe I'm an infinite being, I don't believe I know I'm an infinite being. And there is more beyond this reality, this illusion that I exist in right now. I still can't categorically say that I won't feel any fear when I'm faced with what we all face. So all this striving to understand the cosmos, is there a purpose? Prior to my dad having the stroke, he'd not long retired. And him and his partner obviously had plans in retirement, as everybody does, because you work hard to enjoy your retirement. They were both keen caravanners. So I spoke to my stepmom today, And she feels like she's been cheated, and rightly so, because they had plans to enjoy retirement, and now she's going to be looking after a sick man, and they've taken his driving license off him. But for the past 3-4 years, he's been ill. And they couldn't really find out what was wrong with him. She said today, actually, she's pretty sure it was, what many people are suffering right now, the effects of. But I don't want to get political. But so again, work hard all your life. People pay into pension pots to enjoy retirement. And then at a moment's notice, it literally can be taken away. Is that what we were born here to do? No. I mean, I have the philosophy that we create everything that happens to us. So why are we creating? So the systems that are in place, for example, which I'm trying to stay non-political, but there are systems in place that keep us in bondage. Were we born to be in bondage? Now, yes, absolutely, there are theories out there. This is why the Gnostics came with the soul trap theory. But I'm trying really hard to look at everything from a non-nefarious viewpoint. We are the co-creators of this cosmos. We are doing it to ourselves. And that's a really tough pill to swallow when you are dealt with blows in life. Because why would the collective do that to themselves? So why would the collective do that to themselves? It was just something in my brain then that was on the tip of my tongue. Is it because we are in the era of the Kali Yuga? We are in the dark ages. So collectively, that's the theme of the era that we're in. And the world is cyclical. It goes through cycles. So we are preparing for the golden age. But before we can get to the golden age, we have to experience intense suffering. Why is that? That's something that I personally can't answer. And like I say, it is a really tough pill to swallow to say we are creating the suffering in this life because it's the era that we are living in. And it's where I'm at in my journey. It is where I'm at. I do hold that belief based on having looked at the astrological ages, and anyway, share your thoughts, your comments. Thank you for watching.